I ain't gonna be too long. My battery kind of low on my phone. I just noticed it when I pressed play on this video. But anyways, but anyways, you know, just enjoy life. Just enjoy life while you can. Uh, Went to a funeral today. One of my friends, his mother passed away. You know, you think about life. You think about you think about the circle of life. Thinking about, like, Lion King. You talk about the circle of life. You know, the king. You know, the king doesn't live forever. The queen doesn't live forever. Time goes by, and that's why you have to cherish every moment you have. You know, eliminate grudges, eliminate uh, stress, eliminate anxiety. Just enjoy life. Enjoy life. Uh, Sometimes reality happens, life happens, but you have to find a way to enjoy life while you can. Sometimes we get depressed. Sometimes we feel unmotivated. We don't be motivated to move on with life, but we have to enjoy life while we can, do the things we can. I admire one of my friends. He goes a lot of places. He travels a lot of places with his family, and I admire that because, you never know when you get those chances in life again to really go out and explore life, go to different countries, go to different states, and really explore. So, you know, I think a lot of traditional ways of thinking, we be so in a box. We be so in a box with traditional thinking. We can't do this, we can't do that in life. Uh, I think a lot of times, not relationship with God, but religion, uh, we be so boxed in. We feel like we can't do anything. And I believe God give us freedom, whoever you believe in. I believe God give us a certain freedom to do the things that we want to do in life. How you doing, Louise? How you doing, Fishy? How you doing, Case? So, enjoy life. Don't be boxed in. Like I said, I went to a funeral today. You never know when that last day. Never know when that last day. We all leave this earth. We all will leave this earth one day. But while you're here, just enjoy life. Don't be so depressed. Don't be so stressed out because of things that happen. But move forward, to possibilities. Those things you see as impossible. Try to strive to make them possible in your life in order for your life to grow. A lot of people, they set themselves back because of their own thinking. How you doing, Mariano? Some people set themselves back because of their own thinking about themselves. They put themselves back. They say, "Oh, I'm not good enough to do this, not good enough to do that." But you have to just jump into it because, like I said, you only have one life. You only have one life in this world, and take advantage of the opportunities that you have in life because they may not come again. I regret a lot of things, a lot of opportunities I might have had that I should have taken advantage of. Now, when I get a similar opportunity, I know to cherish those things. So enjoy life, enjoy the fruits of your labor. A lot of people, like I said about being traditional, a lot of people feel like you have to work hard and not enjoy what you do. I don't know where that thinking comes from, but I think you should be able to enjoy what you work. What you do for a living. You don't have to be at a job that you don't enjoy. You can get a job where you really enjoy the job. You're not just doing it because other people tell you, you should do it. You got to work hard and all this stuff. I feel like you know that's what causes people to be depressed and stuff like that because they on jobs that they really don't want to be at, and every time they wake up, they feel depressed. They feel depressed because uh, they're doing something that they really don't want to do. You know, so enjoy life. Enjoy life. Don't put yourself down too much because of past mistakes. Move forward to possibilities, to your dreams, the visions that you have, and you'll see things will happen for you. Things will happen for you if you just let go and just live life, try things. You may make mistakes. I think a lot of people are afraid to make mistakes. You know, they're afraid to make mistakes. But you just gotta live life and enjoy life while you can. You know. Again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all enjoying life. You know. Let me know who's in here. Let me know who's in here. Just taking a little walk. Again, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for being in here. How you doing, cool guy? 93. Yeah, it's hot out. It's hot out here. It's a little breeze, but it's a little hot. That's why I'm sweating. Cool guy. It's hot out here. Almost close to 90 degrees out here. So, yep. Also, if you want to support this channel, $ Open Mind Convo, $ Open Mind Convo. If you want to support this channel, he said, "What you jamming to?" I don't got nothing in my ear. I'm just talking to you guys. I wish I could play music and do a live at the same time, but it's summer in South Africa. But shout out to you from South Africa. It's winter. Wow. Yeah, it's the summertime in the U.S. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Also, if you got any topic you want me to talk about on this channel, my Cash App is in the bio. If you want to send me a Cash App with a topic that you want to talk about, feel free to send me a Cash App. Support this channel. And if you got a topic you want me to talk about, as far as religion, current events, motivation, religion, anything you want to talk about, send me a Cash App and I'll talk about it. Dr. Strange said, "Get inside home, bro. Someone might propose you because you crazy." Happy birthday to your mom and Sonny King. Happy birthday to your mom. Anthony King. Anthony King. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Like I said, my battery kind of low, so I can't be up here as long as I want to. I should have charged my phone before I went outside. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Hope you have a blessed one. All right, peace.